I can't believe that Bobby Webster actually made this trade. The top priority for this team should be to get a couple of centers to balance out the roster construction and to help with the rebounding, not get another forward, especially one that's aging and injury prone. I know the one positive thing that Kawhi has to offer can really help this team. It's the experience. This young core needs that experience if they want to get back to being contenders. But is it really enough to overwrite all the negative that comes with Kawhi? Like I said, him being injury prone. On top of that, the lawsuits. The fact that he chose to go home and he gutted a team that he desperately wanted to go to because it was home. And those terrible decisions that he made with the Clippers ended up helping the Thunder become a potential dynasty. Do you really want somebody with his thought process over here? Bobby Webster, you must have a great relationship with Kawhi to think that this is the best course of action for the Raptors' future. Because that's the only thing that comes to mind for me. I understand the experience will help Scotty, RJ, Mobo, CMB, Jacoby, and Allen Graves greatly. It will put them in a great position to just dominate the league. But is Kawhi really the right guy for this? This is not the baffling thing, or the only baffling thing about this trade. It's how easily. Wait, what did I say again? I mean, I'm not just baffled by the move being made to get Kawhi. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I'm also baffled at how easily this move was made. They gave up no one of consequence, and they gave up nothing of consequence. Yes, the draft picks are nothing of consequence. Because the kids of today are not like the kids of the past. The kids of today don't love the game like that. It's not the first thing on their heart or mind. The kids of today have other things that are a top priority to them, like social media. They have other ways to make money, get popular, and live a comfortable life. So those draft picks, unprotected in the first round, they're not as backbreaking as everybody else is trying to make them out to be. I understand the grift. You gotta make it seem like somebody's making a bad decision. You gotta hype up these next guys coming up because they're your cash cow, but they're not anything of consequence for the Raptors' future. But that's mostly if Kawhi is professional. Because the fact that they were able to make this deal happen, they can probably make things happen in the future, even if they basically screwed themselves over with this deal by bringing in a guy who's more of a net negative than a net positive. And another thing that's baffling is Kawhi only wanted to be traded to the Raptors, and he was only willing to sign an extension with the Raptors. That makes no sense, considering that despite winning a championship with them, he couldn't wait to leave. Unless over those 7 years, he regretted leaving. He looks back at the time they spent here with fondness. He knew he screwed up. Or maybe he knows that he can push people around within the organization to get his way. I hope it's the former, but it's more than likely with all the negative that surrounds him. It's the latter. I just, I'm a negative guy when it comes to this team. And it works out for the better. From my perspective. I mean, when I'm positive, this team goes nowhere. And maybe it's a good thing that I'm not all in on this trade. Because I have to wait and see. And well, it was a wait and see process when he was back here for the 2018-19 season. And they ended up winning a championship. It's just He's older and he has a lot of baggage with him. And it's really one of, like I said in my other video specifically about Bobby Webster, I can't blame him, but it's also one of those things where I don't know if he's a pawn for the NBA, a willing pawn for the NBA, or if he's just being played for a fool. Just, I, I don't know how to look at this trade other than negatively. I understand the potential of a bright future, but and if this is what the NBA is okay with, I mean, you're potentially screwing over future assets that could carry the league or carry other teams or just future stars in general. You're potentially screwing them over by by excuse me, allowing the Raptors to bring in a guy that has negative press attached to him. I don't understand. I don't, but I mean, it's the NBA. Of course, like they don't care about the Raptors. I've said that before. I'm just, I really hope this works out for the best. I know there are other moves to be made, and Kawhi is not going to be the one to carry all the responsibility. I mean, he's proven himself. It's just the experience will balance this team out if he's professional. If he's not, I, oh boy. But I think I'll wrap it up here. The comment section is right there if I forgot to say anything. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and God bless. And I tried to hit the Kawhi laugh. All right. God bless.